Hey, how's it going, nerds? Today I'm going to be doing a review of the Yellow Power Ranger from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Funko Pop. Let's get right into this.
First off, let's start with the packaging. The overall design is keeping in line with the rest of the Power Rangers in this wave, which included the Green Ranger, the Blue Ranger, and the Black Ranger, as pictured on the back. We have some nice illustrations of not only this Ranger, but the rest of the Rangers in this wave. With that said, let's go ahead and get into this figure. Out of the packaging, I have to say that my first impression is that this is a really great figure. The paint apps at first glance look really good. It's really solid. The build is like all the other Rangers in this series, so the level of consistency is very good. Each one of these figures feels like one and doesn't feel disconnected. Taking a closer look, this figure has the same level of head articulation that other Funko Pop vinyls have, as well as the rest of the Power Rangers in this wave. Sculpt and build look really well done. I'm really loving the styling of the helmet with the saber-toothed tiger. Having that over-dramatized helmet really lends to the artistic style of this figure, as well as the rest of the figures in this wave. Now, taking an even closer look on this helmet, we can see all those details on the helmet, seeing the eyes of the saber-toothed tiger on the top and the ears on the side, and then the fangs coming down over the mask. Really cool, really well done. Before, I'd have to say it was the Blue Ranger that had my favorite helmet in this particular wave. I have to say that I'm really liking the Yellow Ranger even more. So far, paint apps are looking pretty good. The head doesn't really have any major issues with painting, but let's go ahead and start to move down the figure. So as we move down, there is some issues with keeping the yellow and the white from blending with one another, especially around the belt. The belt has a lot of issues with some bleeding of yellow. The holster and the gun on the side is actually pretty good. It's better than some of the other Rangers in this wave. Now, moving on to the front of the figure, we get to see the saber-toothed tiger right in the middle of the chest, just like the rest of the Power Rangers. The detail with this is really well done. And along with the helmet, this is one of the highlights for me. It's a pretty cool feature that has been given a lot of attention to detail. As we move down the figure, we're seeing a lot of the same issues that were in other parts of the figure, which is the bleeding of yellow into the white. So the paint apps aren't as tight as they could be. This is a general issue with a lot of the figures, particularly in this wave. And again, on the back of the figure, we're seeing the bleeding of yellow into white. It's just an overall general issue with this particular figure. Overall, all of these figures are really great for a Power Ranger fan or a Funko Pop fan. I'm really looking forward to seeing the next wave of figures in spring of 2017. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. And if you want to see more videos, hit that subscribe button. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.